Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Monday. We got 8 matchups on this MLB slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And yeah, guys, we'll hop into today. Pretty light slate to start the week off. We got 8 matchups. Yesterday was crazy, guys. I mean, everything that could have happened that was bad happened. All the favorites losing. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, let's bounce back today. Start the week off right. Sundays, man. Sundays are really crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. First matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Miami Marlins. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at -250. Miami +200 with the over/under at 7. Pitching for the Dodgers is Tony Gonsolin with an ERA of 2.10. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Pitching for the Marlins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 3.73. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Dodgers coming off an 8-1 win yesterday against the Marlins. Very nice win for them. Yeah, Dodgers 2-1 against Miami so far in this series. I'm liking Dodgers. Love Gonsolin on the mound here. And, they were one of the only bright spots about yesterday. So I'm going to take Dodgers on the road. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Cincinnati Reds. Cardinals opening up as road favorites at -220. The Reds +180 with the over/under at 9.5. Pitching for the Cardinals is Miles Mikolas with an ERA of 3.35. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Pitching for the Reds is Chase Anderson with an ERA of 0. Looks like he's getting his first start on the mound this season for the Reds. Yeah, I like the Cardinals here. Coming off back-to-back Braves wins, and then Reds coming off that Washington loss. Cincinnati 9-4 against. I'm sorry, St. Louis is 9-4 against Cincinnati, so they've definitely controlled the head-to-head win battle. And yeah, I'd like Miles Mikolas on the mound here, and I'm gonna roll with the Cardinals on the road. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -240. Chicago +200 with the over/under at 9.5. Pitching for the Cubs is Javier Assad with an ERA of 0. He's pitched 1 time this season. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 3 strikeouts, so did have a good little start on the mound. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 5.28. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Cubs coming off back-to-back Brewers losses, and then Toronto. I'm getting swept by the Angels, losing 3-8 yesterday. I mean, crazy, just getting swept by the Angels. That's just crazy. Them being big favorites, it's insane. It's insane, to be honest. This one's I think the hardest one on the slate for me. I mean, we are getting a guy on the mound for the Cubs that he's only pitched 1 game, looked pretty good. Can we trust Toronto -240 on a 3-game losing streak? I don't know, man. Toronto just seems very risky. They're on a little 3-game losing streak. Man, I just have a feeling it could be a rough little stretch for Toronto here. I'm going to take Cubs +1.5 on the road. They're getting good plus money. Their +1.5 is on the plus money. I'll take a shot with Cubs +1.5. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at -130. Boston +115 with the over/under at 9. Pitching for the Twins is Dylan Bundy with an ERA of 4.56. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Pitching for the Red Sox is Brayan Bello with an ERA of 7.36. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Boston coming off a 12-4 loss yesterday against Tampa Bay. Minnesota on a 3-game winning streak here. Swept the Giants, which was kind of crazy. The nice bounce back series for the Twins. And yeah, I don't like Bello on the mound for the Red Sox. It's giving up a lot of runs here. And I'm going to ride this little win streak here. We're taking Minnesota at home. All right, next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Los Angeles Angels. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -185. Angels +155 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the Yankees is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 3.84. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Angels is Jose Suarez with an ERA of 4.19. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Yankees on a 2-game losing streak against Oakland. Very disappointing for the Yankees. Angels coming off that 3-game sweep against Toronto. I don't think anyone really saw that coming. Yeah, Montas, I don't know. I mean, hasn't been the best on the mound, but he's been okay at best. Yeah, I don't know. Yankees coming off 2 big losses. -185. I don't know. They seem a little risky today here. I'm going to take Angels +1.5 at home. And we're riding that 3-game winning streak for the Angels. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -185. Arizona +153 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA of 3.38. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Madison Bumgarner with an ERA of 4.53. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, Philly coming off a 5-0 loss against Pitt yesterday. It was just one of those days, guys. Sunday, a lot of teams losing. Arizona on a 3-game winning streak, sweeping the White Sox. I just like the Phillies on the road. I mean, don't even look at what they did yesterday. That was a lot of teams took an L yesterday from bad teams, and Phillies are playing great here. I'm taking Phillies off the bounce back. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the San Francisco Giants. Giants opening up as home favorites at -130. The Padres +120 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Padres is Mike Clevinger with an ERA of 3.59. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Giants is Carlos Rodon with an ERA of 2.81. His last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 10 strikeouts. Padres coming off a 15-7 loss yesterday against the Royals. Just crazy. Giants on a 4-game losing streak, getting swept by Minnesota. Didn't really see that coming. So yeah, we got a pretty even pitching duel here. Not sure I love the Giants as the favorites here, getting swept by the Twins. I'm just not in love with that at all. It doesn't feel right. I know Padres coming off a bad loss here, but Giants, man, 2-8 in their last 10. They just have not been very trustworthy here. So I think I'm going to take a shot with Padres +1.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Let's see. Yeah, don't have much pitching info or any actual lines on this game. It's the only game that there's not really any info. The only thing I do have that is reported is that Corbin Burns is pitching for the Brewers with an ERA of 2.84. Yeah, that's literally all the info I do have on this game. I'm just going to assume Brewers are going to be favorites here. Yeah, Burns, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, we had the Pitt coming off a 5-0 win against Philly, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, they're 1-7 in their last 8, so that's their first one in a while. Brewers coming off a back-to-back Cubs wins. I like the Brewers at home. We'll see who pitches for the Pirates, but I can't imagine it's going to be anyone amazing. So we're taking the Brewers at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.